The date right now is August 14th, 2008. The time right now is 18:59 hours. Detective Mellish, the Orange County Sheriff's Office, also President Sergeant John Allen, and Special Agent Scott Boland with the Federal Bureau of Investigations. We're going to be with George Anthony here momentarily. This is going to be a surreptitious recording while on the way to the Orange County Branch Jail. Give him a call and tell him to start walking towards Publix.
Yeah.
And we'll just swing by and pick him up. All right. Do you mind sitting on this side?
Wherever you want.
Yeah.
I got before voicemail. Just pull it there. Hey, no.
Hey, George.
Hey, George.
Guys, how's everything? We're at the door. Hanging in there. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
No, we understand. It's and I'm sure it's. We know it's been tough. Hey, listen. As I told you, we got a letter from, from Casey who's leaving the jail. That does look like her handwriting, right?
Yeah, that's my daughter's.
Alrighty.
I asked for your help. I told her today what she needed to do. She needed to get.
All right. Well, ordinarily, I mean, we know certainly the situation you guys are in, and all with a circus-like atmosphere around this thing. So, obviously, we want to do everything we can to help find Kaylee or find out the truth. But you understand why we're doing this, right? I mean, this is not something we're doing.
Absolutely.
It's not part of our investigation. You guys had asked for this a while back, and now Casey's asked for it. So we understand we're doing this because Casey's requested that. So
well, it took me, I think, at least 3 times today for her to actually acknowledge yes. And I said, all you have to do, I says, let someone know, write a note to the sheriff, whatever's going to be that you want to talk. I don't know how much easier I could have made it for her today.
It is her choice. It is her decision. That's what has to be made clear. She made that decision today.
Well, I told her, I said, listen, I'd use this analogy. I says, you're the boss of a company, conglomerate, whatever it might be. I said, all of us work for you. I said, the sheriff's department. I said, the FBI. I said, me, Mom, Lee. And if one of us are messing up, you have to get somebody else in here. So this is okay.
Well,
it's not going to be easy, but I'm going to do what I can because I want some closure here tonight. I want some answers.
Well, the jail is, of course, Commander Irwin and Chief Stucker had to, to make arrangements for the jail. Once we got the request, and of course, the jail people said, that you can have an hour, a visitation with her, and that.
We can do it in an hour, guys.
Well, I mean, she's your daughter. You spend some time with her. I think important. It's not just one father to another. I mean, you always love your kids, and you need to make sure. Certainly.
That's unconditional. I'm gonna make sure she understands that.
It's funny. We love our children, no matter what what they get themselves involved in. We always love our kids.
I know she brought a notepad and a pen with you. I don't think they're going to let you take anything in.
Yeah.
So
it's empty. I just had to give them a Publix the other day.
No, that's fine. If you need something in there, you can ask them.
Yeah.
But they're not going to let you.
Yeah. Matter of fact, the least amount of stuff you take, the better, because they're going to have to scan you with it. So whatever.
I got my wallet down here, guys.
Yeah. All right.
I suggest the only thing you can take maybe your ID if you need something, just so they can tell you you're not an inmate when you're in there. So make sure you carry that.
Yeah. How's Lee holding up?
He's doing okay. He went through about 2.5 days of just, not feeling very well. matter of fact, when you saw him yesterday, he was just starting to feel, he's probably up to almost 100%, but he still doesn't feel that. I think he's starting to develop it also.
Strong guy yesterday.
Yeah, he's a great young man. He really is. Not the same as my son, but he's a good guy. Heard a lot of different things about him, like George, he should be a marketing guy. George, he should be an investigator. George, he should be that. I'm like, come on, guys,
He'll find his path.
Yeah.
he almost went in law enforcement back when he was just 21, almost 22. We talked a lot about it.
It's hard to let them find their own way,
Yeah.
but they will do it.
Yeah, but he loves what he's doing right now. So it's,
I tell you, they just grow up so fast. You know, the way time goes, flies by.
my son's going to be 26 this year.
How's Cindy holding up? She doing all right?
She had a bad day today.
Did she?
She had a bad weekend, bad day today. She's worried about me because I lashed out this morning. The media, one person in particular on Channel 9 said something to me, just made me fly off the handle. I didn't mean to, but it touched me.
Sometimes things happen, George.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, they're screaming at us as we're walking up to see my daughter. And then when we get up there, they're bumping into us, won't let us walk, and I'm just like, that's it. Like this one guy said what he said. And we have looked into a restraining order, and I'm looking into some other avenues, but I got the attorney Paul Kelly, who's done workers' comp things for me, so we're all doing some research and things like that. This is George, if that's the avenue you want to go, he says, we'll get it taken care of for you.
Well, you know, with respect to your property, I mean, we can keep anybody off your property. We can send a deputy out there to give anybody that you don't want on your property trespassing. I mean, you know, your private property is your private property. I mean, that's.
Well, they've been staying off the basic property until I come out there. Like tomorrow morning, I'm sure I go put the garbage out. There's always something right there that's driveway. But then again, I'm just going to do like we did when we walked out today after seeing our daughter. And say a word.
Yeah, I think if you just ignore them for a while, they'll probably leave you be for a while.
I'd say we've had such outpouring from people all over. What the hell?